the Orlando Wizard, and we're going to do what's new in Batuu East. A couple changes here in Batuu, mostly dealing with Savi's lightsabers. A couple of new stuff there, and we're going to go and check it out. One thing you should be aware of is reservations have also changed over here in Walt Disney World East. Right now, you do not need a reservation after 2 p.m. every day. So if you want to go and check out fireworks or park hop or go to other locations and you don't have a reservations after 2 o'clock, you're in. So before we go over to Savi's and look at the different lightsaber scrap metal they have, I'm over in Outfitters, and there's some changes here as well. If you look behind me, you can see there's a lot of Boba Fett stuff. This whole wall used to be the costumes and so forth, and that's all now Boba Fett gear. They still have the Sith and the Jedi costumes, but they're now spread out around the store. So they're all still here. You can still get the belts, but like right now they just have the black belts in, and I don't see any of the Jedi belts over here on this side. And then you have robes over here. Maybe they have belts. Yeah, no belts. So currently there's slight modifications to this store. Right across from Outfitters here, you have the Black Spire Outpost clothing and souvenirs. Bunch of new shirts, changes. My favorite coffee mug is still here. A couple of other things. You got a tall mug over there that's actually really cool. Slight modifications, not a ton. It's just nothing jumping out. I have this blanket. It's awesome. I recommend it. And then you have pins and keychains that not a whole lot of new and exciting going on here. Over here in Doc Ondor's, there is some new things here. A little statuette from the front is actually kind of cool. Kind of a neat cup. And it's only 27 bucks. They do seem to be in stock of both Sith and Jedi holocrons. And they seem to have all the crystals. And then the crystals down there, those are the Magic 8-Ball crystals. So when was this released?
This one came out around
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, towards the end of last month.
And what's the cost on that?
$3.99.
Nice. More outfits.
There's no waiting right now for anyone who would like to come up to your Legacy Lightsaber panel.
I have to admit, that's kind of cool. And it's $3.50. Sorry. These are actually really cool.
You're going to ignite it on the side.
25 bucks. Blades. Alright, that's kind of a cool shirt. With patches.
This stuff tends to set her off, which sets you off.
Alright. This is actually really kind of cool. I'm sure it lights up because there's a power supply at the bottom, but that's kind of nifty. It's kind of a model of the large ones that they have on the other side that we've filmed in the past. But this is kind of neat. It's kind of cool that they have the newer belts. These are nice. Not horribly expensive. But definitely new stuff here at Doc Ondor's. So the new changes for scrap metal, Peace and Justice and Power Control have now swapped out their scrap metal. Elemental nature and protection and defense are the same as they were before, but I was told that these changes are coming. So if you don't have these yet, you should probably do that sooner than later. But here's the scrap metal for Peace and Justice. This is what the new stuff looks like. And here's the scrap metal for Power and Control. This is all the new stuff, which means if you had a complete set before, now you have to come back, spend money, and get the new set. So it is kind of cool. I really like the top of that one. They don't have the boxes available for you to open up and look at. My thought process is they haven't swapped out the old stuff for the new stuff yet. Hey, before you forget, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button down below if you haven't already done that. This helps the algorithms and helps grow our channel. Thank you.
Let's go.
Right, sons.
Ooh, you in trouble now?
I think the sons are out.
We've got eyes on you.
Makes sense.
Haven't we seen you assembling with resistance sympathizers? When? The lightsaber. If you're crying you're suspicious, it's Portland. A resistance supporter. You're gonna need a new cause. Calm down, please.
So this is the new builds for one of the Power and Controls. That's awesome. That looks amazing. And look at that. This is the new build for Peace and Justice. So this is just one possible build. Wow, they look great. Thank you so much. We're over here in Droid Depot, and the first thing I saw is they have new backpacks for the droids, and I like them better. I really do. Let's check them out. So right now you have a zippered top where the other one was kind of a scrunch, and then you have a window you can open for your droid to look out. I love the design. Custom droid units. It's really, really cool. Standard backpack. You still have the foam insert on the inside, and that helps hold your droid in place. When you open the top, you have that full access to get your droid in there. You have a pocket for your remote control, and of course you have the chain to hold your BB unit's head on. But this is a much better design, honestly. Very, very cool backpacks. So now one of the things that's new here in Batuu East is they have the R-Series tow cable attachments that you can put on the R-Series. So that's kind of new. I hadn't seen that before. Shows you how to put it on. And they're about $18, which isn't too bad. Chopper. You got good old C110P as a build. So that's actually really, really cool. So there's some new kid shirts. Different type of bag, but it's like a over-the-shoulder bag, which is kind of cool. That's a neat sweatshirt here, the Droid Builders. And a new Droid Depot shirt. Now these signs in the back are usually pretty expensive. Jawa Salvage, that's new. Well, that's kind of a cool shirt. So they've changed the packaging on the chips. They're tiny little packages, and it's just got the chip inside of it. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like this packaging, to be honest with you. So the new chips, we got yellow,
which is Chopper, Coral, which is CB23, who's one of BB-8's friends, and then the Navy Resistant, Navy Scoundrel chip is the R2-D2 chip. It has his screen programmed on it, so it sounds exactly like R2-D2.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
So you can build a C unit just like Chopper. There's at least 4 new heads that get the arm accessories on the side as well as a satellite dish on top. And then there's 2 different body types. There's a blue one, and then there's the Chopper body that looks exactly like him with his yellow little color parts. And then 2 different leg options, the blue and then the off-white and yellow. And then they take the same middle wheels as well.
Okay, and he's controlled more like an R unit?
Yes, so he works the same. The remote functions are the exact same. Majority of the accessories work on them, except for the panels, and then the jetpacks have been known to fall off slightly easier, but they do work.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. See if there's anything new here. Yeah, we have a couple of new shirts. And some items. I think that's new. Liking the hat. An actual jacket, but you live here in Florida, you only get to use that maybe 4 or 5 days out of the year.
There's about like 8 or 9 in the whole Star Wars area.
I think these are new. I like the cups. The cups are cool. That bottles was last year. That's new. The evacuation vehicles are in plenty supply. First order jackets. These are actually really nice jackets. That's the first order merchandise. There's a couple of new things in there. They don't have the for sale sign on the Stormtrooper armor there, so I'm wondering if they're still selling that. The R2 unit that they were selling for $25,000 when they first opened is no longer in the Droid Depot. And there's no indication that you can still buy it, so that's probably long gone, but you know, at 25 grand. Here at Olga's, they have a few new things. First of all, the waiting list for like a party of 3 is about 20-25 minutes on a Sunday, which isn't unreasonable. They do have a new mug that you can purchase. The indoor mug now is kind of like a bluish color. So if you have the old mug and you're interested in getting like a new one, here's a new color for you. Overall, nothing else really new there at Olga's, but for a while it was near impossible to get on a waiting list to go in, and it's a Sunday shortly after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. In fact, it's about almost 3 o'clock, and it's about a 20-minute wait for 3 people, or a party of 3. So keep that in mind. You want to ask the person behind the red umbrella here, actually right underneath the red umbrella. There's a cast member there. Ask them how long the wait is for your party. It's kind of what the meals look like up here. One of my favorite things here was pot roast, but I'm not seeing it. There's like stuff with, you know, stir fry, chicken salad, hummus, and the new dessert looks like to be the Outpost Pub. The pork ribs. We'll come back and actually do a review of some of the new food that's here at Docking Base Ovens, and give you kind of a a rundown on what we recommend. Just so you know, both Docking Bay 7 and Rontu Roasters have free water in cups at both locations. Those are the only two locations where, well, these are really the only two restaurants. But if you come on inside, right by Ronto's, you'll see it, but over here, you can get fresh water. It's cold and it's good. The last two shops we're gonna check out are over here by Rise of the Resistance, and they're little, not really carts, but they're little stands. And there's some new stuff in here, and some of it's pretty cool. Looking over here, kind of really digging this new jacket. This is actually very, very cool. You got the quick disconnects here, which look really nice. And see if they work. They work. I'm not gonna close it. But the jackets are cool. These are very, very cool. The price for this is about $130. So for 130 bucks, that's a pretty decent jacket. And then this one over here kind of is like your whole kit. You got your poncho, your belt, everything. How much is that?
Right, you can't just run away. $99.99.
Ooh, and a cool 100 bucks, but I kind of dig how it comes with the belt and everything. And then you got the blankets, some new shirts. The magnets are actually kind of cool. Millennium Falcon magnets. Still got the helmets here. Here's another shirt. That's actually kind of nice. And it's $45. Wow. That's $45, and it does come with a hood, so that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a nice shirt, Falcon shirt, and yet another jacket. So this jacket, so they used to make these out of metal, now it's out of rubber. The patch, it's long sleeve, zippered. Nothing really on the back. And the price of this, $75. Hats, jackets, new shirts. This is more of like a blouse type thing that you pull over. And that's $50. Interesting. We have resistant flags that you could fly at home, and I'm totally going to do that. Here's another jacket. That's actually kind of a nice jacket too. It's pretty simple. Really nothing on the back. Singleized logo there. Zippers. And it's about $70. Some new cups. So that's our tour of what's new in Batuu East. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below. And please hit notifications. We'll see you soon.